this sniper rifle that I would love to go and pick up. I would love to go and pick up the sniper rifle right now. But I can't, because I'm not the right class. The following video is my thoughts on Paladins Realm Royale's new class-based system. And as you can tell from the title, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I like Paladins Realm Royale. I like the idea of a class-based system, and I like that the game is going towards more of a hero shooter Battle Royale direction. But in the end of it, I didn't like this implementation. But you guys might. So please go and comment in the comment section below and let's have a little bit of a discussion and give some really good feedback for the developers because they're changing this game up quite a lot and trying to go and work out what's really good for its future. Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, and today we're playing a little bit more of Paladins Realm Royale, but on the new patch which has gone and implemented a class-based system. So as you can see, we have the warrior, the priest, the engineer, and the assassin, and I'm going for the priest, which may be a bit of a weird decision because why would you go for the healing class? But there is a very good reason why. Now before we go and talk about that, the four classes, they have the exact same movement speed, the exact same health and armor, so they're identical in terms of stats, but the difference is what weapons each class can go and use and what abilities each class can go and use. So weapon wise, when it comes to like, let's say the light machine gun, the assault rifle, the crossbow, the revolver, the normal basic weapons, everybody can go and use those, that's no problem. But each class has a specific weapon that they can go and forge. So for example, the engineer can go and forge the rocket launcher, but only the engineer can go and use a rocket launcher, no other class. So for the case of the priest can go and use a potion launcher, which honestly, I don't care that much about, but what I care about is the abilities that only the priest can go and use. So, let's see where my teammates want to go and drop, and we'll get right into it. And Jaguar's Claws seems like the one that we want to go, so let's get straight to it. So with the priest can go and use the shielding potion, the flask of healing, the explosive flask, the ice block, and the ghost walk. And those abilities, especially the flask of healing, go and heal you, which is very, very important and is the main reason why I'm using this class in the first place, because when you have a look at the engineer, he has a healing totem, which is cool, but all the other classes can't go and heal themselves, which is really bad, to be perfectly honest, because healing in this game is super important. Alright, so I've got myself kitted up with an assault rifle and a shotgun, which is basically all I need in terms of weaponry. I just want to get those upgraded a little bit later on. But when it comes to abilities, I want to go and find those healing ones so I can just go and withstand those fights as long as possible. So now with the fog setting in, I'll have to go and show you guys. The circle, it's really big. It's really big indeed. It's a really big circle. So that means early game fights are going to be quite boring. And so with all the games that I've played today, every start is like this. It's just a farm fest, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. I really liked it when you hopped into a lobby, everybody was going towards the same zones. It was really chaotic. But now, with this, with the squad mode and whatnot, they've just gone and expanded out the circle massively. I'm really not that keen on it. Alright, finally somebody's found us. Let's go and get to the battle. He's in the corner, and he's put a shield up. That's no problem at all, that's no problem. This battle is going to be a bit of a stalemate, because they're in here. I might go for the flank, because I've got those healing abilities. I can go and actually do quite a lot of work, and they've got reinforcements coming as well. This is not good. We might be hit from the side. I have to go and stop him quite early. Okay, so there's one person here. I don't know if he's got a sniper rifle, but I'm getting hit from the side. My teammates are pushing up right now. I'm going to whip out that shotgun. Supposedly, it's really good on this patch. Oh, that's one. Where's the second one? I think he's over here somewhere. No, my teammate. There we go. Took out the second one as well. Can you go and revive him? And I will try to go and take out the rest. Lots of battling happening around here. What is happening? Who's spraying that assault rifle? Got no idea what's happening. All the action's happening outdoors. Oh no, that's two people. That's two people, way too many. Be my cannon fodder, please. No. And that is why this flask is so important. It feels like we're playing Bloons tower defense at this point, because we're getting pushed in by quite a few enemies, and I don't actually get healed from this. I was mistaken. It's just simply a bit of a status effect where it just goes and makes sure that you can't go and take any damage. But I'm getting hit from the side, and this is not good. I've got to go and camp this out. My teammates have got to go and help me out now. I've got to go for these shotgun shots. Oh no! Please revive me! Please, 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 please. Oh, he's down as well. I think we're all down for the count, and I'm down for the count. Alright guys, we've hopped into another game, and I've got a few things to go and say about Paladins Realm Royale. This is about my 15th game today, just playing for the last 2.5 hours, and I really don't like the changes they've made to this game. I thought that the class system could bring something to this game in order to make each character feel individual and that you're going to be working as a team. But in the end of it, all it's doing is limiting weapons and limiting abilities, most especially abilities. And in the end of it, you go up to loot and it's like, well, I can't go and pick up something that I want because my class doesn't go and allow me. And every time you go and pick a class, it's like, man, I wish I was the other class. Like, the perks of having a class really aren't there. And if they're going to go and keep this very lackluster system, then I really don't see why they wouldn't just go and flesh it out and have some really characteristic differences. Yes, the game is really, really new and they're making a lot of rapid changes, but you got to think about the playability, and in the end of it, the fact that they've gone and made this first circle so slow means that everybody is going to lots of these different points of interest that have a lot of loot. And we are the only team that is at this one right here, Lumberfall. And Lumberfall has a ton of loot. In the previous patch, everybody was coming here. But with that said, everybody was going to all the other points of view in the second circle, because that's where the second circle was forcing everybody to go, because everybody wanted to be in that safe zone. But now, it just seems like a ghost town, and I'm really not impressed with this logic from Hi-Rez. In the end of it, my character doesn't feel individual, and it feels like I'm just limited to certain choices that, in the end of it, I don't want to make. I want to go and pick the stuff that is really, really cool. I want to pick up a rocket launcher. I want to pick up a LMG, and I also want to go and pick up the healing stuff, but I might want to go and pick up the leap as well. Having this diversity means so many different things that you can go and utilize. What would happen if Fortnite introduced the class system and said, okay, if you are a sniper, you can go and use the snipers, but nobody else can go and use the snipers? That would go and take away such a big element of the game, and I feel like that's what this game is doing right now with this class system. Alright, so we've got an enemy in front of me, and hopefully we can go and take him down. I'm just going to get real close range with the light machine gun and try to spray him down, and there he goes. Gets taken out. He was probably already very, very weak. But look at this sniper rifle that I would love to go and pick up. I would love to go and pick up the sniper rifle right now. But I can't, because I'm not the right class. Like, that makes no sense. And is anybody, like, we've got 2 priests and an engineer. This legendary sniper rifle and legendary guns are very, very good in this game, by the way. Can't go and use it. Nobody can go and use it. We're just looking at it like, why? It makes no sense. Now, everybody in the previous video was telling me, UCD, you got to go and show off the forging stuff, and yes, I agree, but I've got to go and get kills first in order to go and show it off, to be perfectly honest, because you got to go and get those shards. Now, you could just keep looting, but that would be a little bit boring, and do I have enough for my legendary weapon? I need a 120, but I could go and craft a random piece of legendary armor, and that's exactly what I'm going to go and do. But with that said, I could go and also craft some armor potions, some health potions, and that's pretty good as well. You only need 30 shards, and in the end of it, you need a lot of health potions for this game. But I do have that healing totem. It's going to go and help me out. I do feel like it takes quite a long time, like 43 seconds, 33 seconds, 33 seconds. It takes quite a long time, and we're just going to be sitting around here twiddling our thumbs, and in the end of it, this was okay with the smaller map, because by now it would already be around here. And so there would only be one forge and everybody would be fighting over it. But look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that you can go and potentially use right now. See, in the end of it, a forge is nothing special, and that is, it's frustrating. Like, you've seen me get like 2 free kills in this video, when I would love to show lots of really, really intense gameplay, but that just doesn't go and work out. Alright, I feel like there's one person in here, and he is. But this wood is blocking basically every single shot. So I'm gonna go and get right indoors here. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm sorry. There's a 17-second cooldown on this. Very, very low. So I'm just gonna dip out of combat real quick. use this replenishing armor. Seems like my teammate's gone and taken him out, which is cool. Actually, no, we're just gonna go and bum rush this guy. Can we go and finish him? And there we go. We're gonna take him out. I was the cannon fodder. I was the bait for the guy. If that's a legendary rifle, I can go and equip that. That's fantastic. But that isn't like the specialty weapon, so anybody could have gone and picked that up. Alright, so there's some people over here. Hopefully to stop moving. One. Come on, get me some shots. There is a lot of lead, and that does 700 damage to the body. That is absolutely insane. Can it hit me some shots on there? That's 1, 2. Oh, and I went and took him out. That's insane. This gun is ridiculously OP. I'm trying to go and learn the lead on this one. That's a problem when you're trying to go and learn a new gun. This gun guy right here, come on. Let me go and take a shot at you. Someone behind me? I've got no idea. Let me go with my team at least. I don't want to be stuck in the open. If you're getting teamed, it is very, very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. And my team is down for the count. They are both down, and I've got to go and back up. I've got to go and play this safe. Let's just go a little bit forward. And hopefully I can get a few more kills, because I feel like I'm not going to win this game. 1v12. Oh, wait, 1? That hitbox did not hit. At all. Oh, I did get him, though. Let's put this down. Am I getting flanked for the left-hand side? I've got no idea where this enemy is. Okay, whoa, he's moving left, right, and center, man. These shots are difficult to hit. And now having a bit of a battle. 1? Oh, that's 2. Oh, I'm gonna took him out. This hitbox is so janky, dude. It is so janky. I'm getting so many drops right now. Wait, stop moving. 1, 2. There we go. There we go. I'm getting so many drops. But it's hard to go and finish them off. Can I go and whip out this light machine gun and try to get a little bit of damage that way? There we go. That's what we want. Hitting a lot of critical shots. Maybe I should have done those for the last 2 enemies. And this guy right here, I don't know if he's toast, but I gotta go for that body shot sniper rifle. Gotta go and finish this guy off. Oh no, he's got no shield now. He's on the mount. And I'm gonna go in for the kill. Mount up real quick. Go for the close range battle. He might peek me to the left. And he is down for the count. He's got no idea what's happening. And I can go and finish him off. 8 plays remaining. And I'm just going to go and stick with the weapons I have right now. I feel like I'm in a really good spot. But I want to go and get these shield potions and these healing potions. Really important. And now some battles over here. I feel like I'm versing a few squads at least. So I'm just going to pop this healing flask really quickly. There's actually potential I go and win this game. And I've only got 2 kills. But I dropped quite a lot of people and took them out of the action. That's the important part. But we have to move this way. So this guy to my right may be able to go and see me. The problem is, with the circle, is it's really, really fast at the very end. So you can go and get shot like I'm being right here. And I just got decimated from behind. The time to kill, insane. He just went bloop, 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 and just went and took me out. Even though I was full armor and full health, I just got obliterated. And I only got 2 kills. What an anticlimactic ending to this video. But I think it goes and shows off the flaws of Paladins Realm Royale very, very, very deeply. And honestly, I don't know if I'll play this game much more until these issues have been rectified, because I'm not having fun. I had fun with the old Paladins Royale, but this one, I'm just not. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go and give it a like rating. Also subscribe to the channel for more free-to-play first-person shooters, free-to-play games in general, and of course, maybe a little bit more Paladins Realm Royale in the future. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes, all the way from down under.